Good evening, everyone. Do you know 10,000 hour rule? This rule was introduced by Malcolm Gladwell. He said that around 10,000 hours of dedicated practice will be needed to truly acquire skill. It roughly equates to 20 hours a week or 3 hours a day for 10 years. It's quite a long time, but you can understand it's a long way to truly acquire skill. In my case, I did a lot of things, but only 2 things have lasted for a long time. Those are tennis and English. I have been playing tennis for more than 30 years, and I also study English for more than 30 years from junior high school. But I'm still on the way to 10,000 hours. It's not the length of the time, but content is very important. Today, I want to introduce 4 important points to acquire skill. The first point is the beginning is very important. If you develop a bad habit at the beginning, it's very difficult to break them afterwards. In my case, before joining Toastmasters Club, I didn't care about filler words, such as or oo. But after joining the Toastmasters Club, I recognized that I used a lot of filler words. And I also recognize that a lot of people around me in my company use filler words. It annoys me very much. The most difficult thing is that people don't believe in your verbal suggestions. In this case, the best way is to take video and show them a video. I have experienced that one of my tennis team members had a very funny service form. I told him periodically, but he couldn't correct it for a long time. But one day, I took a video and showed him a video. And he could understand what he was doing. And he corrected his form very immediately. This is exactly what we say, seeing is believing. I always take my speech video like this. And I check my speeches after that. And I can find a lot of problems on my speech. So I recommend you to take a video. The second point is increase opportunity. The more you have opportunities, the more you will have a chance to improve. In my case, I belong to some English guide organization. I periodically guide foreigners to Hiroshima, and I join some English activities, international English activities in Hiroshima. And I study online English conversation to practice my English. And of course, I'm a member of Toastmasters Club. Since there are a lot of opportunities around us, please take them as much as possible. I believe that he who shoots often hits at last. The third point is measure your availability. You measure your ability periodically. The best way to measure ability is to join a contest or competition, like me. And it's also good to take examination like ACAN or TOEIC. If you win the contest or competition, you can proceed to the next step. But if you defeated or failed, it's a very good chance to review your weak point and investigate how to recover from those weak points. The fourth and last point, but not least, is don't work hard, but take it easy. If you work hard, you will get stressed and exhausted eventually. My motto is doing something better than doing nothing. If you stop learning or practicing, your ability will be sharply dropped. My progress is rather slow, but it's much better than stop progressing. I believe that many a little makes a miracle. So take it easy. It's a long way to acquire a good skill, but Rome wasn't built in a day. And practice makes perfect. 本テスチェ